All right, so just want to show you kind of what I'm going to be doing with some of my time, right? On everybody's making videos on what you're doing on your time and all that stuff. I'm gonna try to just show you like rather quickly. So that's I'm loading kind of in the background here. I'm loading into Madden 22. I've seen a couple videos out. I want to show you kind of what I'm looking at. I'm not on next gen, so I don't have all the pre-order packs yet or anything like that. So I've gotten a couple coins and opened a pack or two, but a lot of the stuff that I have, all the cards I've got, are all like NAT stuff and things along those lines that I was lucky enough to pull whatever, a higher card than it says. If it's 7-year better, I may have pulled an elite or a high gold. But I want to go in and show you what I'm looking at, what I'm thinking about doing, and especially with your 10 hours. I mean, if you get 10 hours, you might as well try to make the most of it. And I think if you can build coins prior to everybody getting it, that might be the best, the best option right now. So here, we're going to switch over. As you can see, I'm in, Madden 22 in the Ultimate Team. Early access, I went ahead and did that stuff. I did a little bit of the campaign and then realized I had to remember that you can have the fast forward stuff if you've played the campaign, or if you've played past months or whatever. It'll kind of flash forward for you and you'll get your stuff. But if you do want to play it and you want to grind it for your 10 hours, I think up to week 3 is really your best thing to do. You can get some cards and everything after that, but week 3, get through that one, and that's the one that gives you your choice of your captain. I'm probably going to go receiver there. That'll give me like Lance Allworth and a Randy Moss, because I'm going to take the Mahomes pre-order pack and all that stuff. You have all of these things you can do. The team affinity, just playing the game, you will get these packs and get this stuff. Sorry if you hear the thunder in the background. Down in Florida, this storm's moving in, tropical storm, hurricane, whatever it is, and I got my dog behind me here. She's all freaked out from it, so sorry if you hear that in the background at all. Let's see, then once you hit level 4, as you can see, I'm only about level 4, 68 overall, nothing too crazy, up in that area way up there. You've got Gridiron Forge when you hit level 4, which is good. Go through that if you want to grind some stuff. But what I'm planning to do, I think I have 7 hours left. I think I've only kind of putted around a little bit, done some of this stuff. Nothing too crazy. I was watching ScoMo's video earlier, so obviously I'm not trying to say that I made this up or I'm doing, but I was started to do some of this earlier, and I'll kind of show you while I'm talking here. I'll go through it. It's that get a player, 500 coins. I'm taking, we'll see what this is. It's 90% of the time I've gotten silvers, but you'll see some of the stuff that I have gotten, but I'll take it, I'll add it to a set. You can't go to any other set right now for these, the high silvers, but that 70 to 74 gold, you throw it in there as I'm going, right? It just kind of makes things faster, so you don't have to go back through everything. So here, I'll just, like I said, I'll roll a couple of these and then I'm going to go to the binder and show you guys. Now, I started with 20,000 coins earlier. You can see them down to 3,000. What I will show you though, when I go back into the binder, is one or two of the things. And as you can see, once you put enough cards in, I think it's 2 of the low silvers for the high, and then you put 3 of the high silvers for a gold. I think that's what the exchange is. I didn't really look at it. I'm just, as I'm pulling them, so I just stay in the same screen. And, I'll do this for a little bit and, hope I hit on something, hope I get some sort of, maybe return on my investment. And if I make coins out of this, I mean, this is definitely kind of like you're printing coins right now with this, right? So, oh, no, don't want to trade, my bad. Scrolling on by it. I started with 20, like I said, 20,000 coins. I'm down to 2,600. It's because as I was doing this, I was like, well, let me see how this works and see if it actually does, if you can make coins, get coins, all that stuff. And you'll see when I go into the binder here, and this might be my third high silver, so maybe you get to see me pull one of these golds, and if that is the case, I'll probably go into the binder here. If not, I might just do one more. Yeah, so 70 to 74, and we'll see what we get. So we got a 71 Jordan Phillips, okay? So now you can see, that's the only thing that I've added to the binder. I left into the binder. Everything else I put into a set, okay? So what my plan is here is to go in and hit right trigger to go by newest, okay? So there's that Jordan Phillips. Everything past, so from this Jackson Carmen in my lineup, right? So that's the one. So from here up, these are things that I got with just doing that, okay? By putting things in. Some of these low rookies, I'm seeing if they're worth anything. If they're not, I'm just gonna throw them into a set. But check this out. I said I started with 20K. Saquon Barkley power up. I pulled it in there when I did the high silver to low gold. Pulled the Saquon power up. It's 31,000 for one card. So I've already now in one card, I am now able to go in here and make 10,000 coins off of one card. You know what I mean? So I'll go in here, it was 31,000, I'll put them up for, whatever, 29.3, 29.5 there, and we'll post it. All right. If he sells, that's almost a 10K profit. Well, really, like when off their taxes, the magical EA taxes, it's like a 5K, right around there, 6K. Minka, I haven't checked some of these when I pulled them. I just let them go into the binder. 5,000, 5,500. So I'll put them on the market here for 5,000. And we'll see, maybe we get lucky and they sell while we're here. If not, what I might do is just record as I'm going. Oh, no, that's not what I want to do down. I'm going to go down here. Record as I'm going with this. Just make this kind of like a shorter video, maybe, whatever, at that 10 to 15 minute mark video. And if these sell while we're here, great. So some of these guys, these are the low. So for 2,500, 2,200, I might get 2K for a 68 overall. Right now, if 2K is good, especially for a 68, I don't know the market or how the market's going to shape up or anything like that. But if you can post these things and sell them now, you may make some coins. Okay, so now as you see, I left some of these low and mid-tier golds, right? So now what I'll do is, because I don't want to check it right there, so there's none of these guys up for auction. Okay, so there's no right end Jordan Phillips up for auction. I don't know, whatever. Somebody has 6K, they can have them, right? I mean, whatever. You put them up for a number you may think or you want to get from them or you value, okay? So 72s are worth about 2K. So if somebody's crazy enough to buy that 71 for 6K, awesome. If not, so 2K. Here's another 2K. So only because I've made profit here in this stuff, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna add these to sets. So it says, so you can do all of these still, right? These are all still unlocked, but you can see above the Dalvin, the Minka, all that stuff, you can't, it's all still locked. So I'm gonna guess, when the free game, when the full game drops, I'm gonna guess that's when, whatever these other sets are, if those are like game changer sets or whatever they are. I really haven't really dissected all that and looked at it. So let's see. I don't know if I have enough or don't have enough when they go in to get me like that mid to high tier. Okay, no. Not a big deal, right? But yeah, guys, that's ultimately what you're looking at doing, right? And in these here, if you do get the low rookies, say for whatever reason you find one and it sells for, okay, so a 69 sells for 3,500. That isn't that bad, right? I mean, that's actually not a bad price for it. And then you got this one here who's 600. So that 3K, 6K, the difference is this is a high silver, low silver. What you can do is add these to a set. You can add these to the silver exchange, but I found that with these low rookie silvers to the high rookie, you can see that you're making 2, 3, 4,000 coins off of just that. Whatchamacallit? Just, where'd he go? Oh, I guess he must have instantly sold it. Or no, I'm sorry. I put him into a set. Dumbass. Yeah, so what was he? I think he was 3,000, right? 3,500. So yeah, so we'll put him up for 3. Somebody snatches him, somebody snatches him. That's awesome. And again, if not, oh, next one down. If not, and things start evening out, and he drops or anything like that, it's honestly a simple thing. Then you just take it from being a sell to putting into the set, and continue to build that way. So you gotta hope that, and I'm sure somebody, more people are pulling them, so I'm third in line. So if I really wanted this to sell, I could probably drop it down to like 25, 26, and it's gonna sell. I'll give it an hour. If it doesn't sell when I come back, then we'll figure it out. You know what I mean? So this is the core rookie. So this is where you can get the high rookie, right? So some of them are 2, 3, 4,000, and some of them aren't. Let's see what old Deo is. Let's see. So he sells for 1,000 11 hours ago. All right, so right now he's 2,100. So you just have to look at it and figure out what you would want to do with it. And I think that might have given me, it did, which is good. So 75 to 79, okay, when I put all those low golds. So now those 3 low golds give me the 77 Austin Corbett. So now I can sit here. All right, so I put like 4-ish thousand in. I could have gotten, a decent return right there. I may hold on to him, right? He's a right guard. He's gold. I can throw him on the offensive line for right now, not have to worry about it. Let's see. And then in the sets, just to see and show you guys kind of, so the exchange, player exchange, and these are the sets right here, okay? So this one I already have 1 out of 2. I may have just a I might have the extra one here. Let's see. Right, so you can put in all your stuff, and then over here, core rookie exchange. Obviously you're looking, so right now, and I haven't chased this, right? I really just kind of started this today. You can see I have 1, right? And that's 1 that I got out of doing what I'll show you here. So this here, I have 4 out of 5. I have another low. So let's see, even if he's in wide receiver, let's add him, right? So now you do this and you get these 76 Presley Harmon. I wonder actually what his kick power is. Might have just got a punter, right? Kick power is 81. But what's Toke say? No punting here. But yeah, guys, so you can see there's ways and things to do. Like I kind of want to go see how much these 2 high golds, or let's just go see how much that 77 high gold goes for right there. I was kind of hoping that Saquon would sell while I was recording this, but hey, it's whatever, right? So here's the 2 I just pulled. We'll check it out. He goes for 3,900. Again, like I said, I think I lost 1,500 coins by not selling them, but then I go and do that right there, and you know, we're gonna get and put him up for 11,000. So I mean, as you can see, guys, there's plenty of ways right now, right, to try to maybe get in front of things and make some coins. You know, I think I may do a whole other video on, you know, pretty much on, you know, what I think about the no money spent grind, or maybe little money spent grind, because let's face it, not, you know, we're not all out here trying to spend thousands of dollars on packs and things like that. And this is just my first initial impressions of the game, right? I may go back through and do a video kind of comparing maybe what MLB has, and then, you know, what Madden has. And I'm not trying to deter anybody from getting Madden. I buy Madden every year. I say I'm not going to each. By the time you know, the end of this Madden comes around, I'm going to say the same thing again, and I'll probably say it in a video. I'm not buying Madden next year, right? Like I say it every year, but I love football, and this is what we got right now. So, but you know, just kind of doing like an informative video, just letting and showing maybe some, you know, comparisons, contrasts with Madden and MLB, and the type of content that maybe Madden could start doing. I mean, they could do it this year. Some ideas and things like that. If you don't mind and you've actually watched the video all this way, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I probably should have started off with this, but hit the sub button down there. This is a brand new channel. I'm brand new to this stuff. I'm going to try to have some goals and set some goals and do some giveaways. And I need to, as I look over at my stuff, I need to update my intermission stream with my actual you know, where it says YouTube here. I need to have it my Twitch. But you can find me twitch.tv, Perseus223. You know, come by. I try to stream. I stream a little more at night. On the weekends, it's probably mid-afternoon to during the day, somewhere in there. But, you know, again, like I said, this is a new channel, and I appreciate anybody that stayed this long. Hit the like button, hit the sub button. Thanks, guys. Until next time, stay safe, guys.